Hello Twitch streamers, I don't know if this is working or not, but this is, I guess, the Terraria, obviously. I was thinking of doing a Mage playthrough, because I really like a lot of the magic weapons. So I guess I better start that. So obviously first off I need to get a house sorted. Like, start gathering resources for that. Yeah. Ideally I'd like to get like some early game magic weapons fairly quickly, because it can take a while to get some. So probably mining underground a bit, see if we can get some gems and stuff like that, which would definitely be good. Because I really like a lot of the magic weapons. So I guess I better start that. I apologize if there's any lag or like it's not actually working or anything like that. I think that what I'm recording takes like a few seconds to actually get uploaded to Twitch, so it might take a little bit of time, but hopefully it still works out. Yeah. So if I just explore the world, see if I can't find any caves to dive into, get some ore and gems, it's definitely be good. Picking up the copper on the way, because that's always useful. Or usually useful. And hopefully this is the cave that we can explore. I don't know if this world is Crimson or Corruption, so I guess that'll be interesting to see later on when we find out. And I don't have any torches, so I better get some. Iron is useful as well. Let's go do it. Yeah, I'm planning on streaming for say 2 or 3 hours just to see how it goes. Yeah, hopefully get up some magic weapons, which will definitely be good. course. Hey, our COD killer. Thank you for, I guess, watching. I apologize if don't talk much. I haven't really streamed before, so I guess I'll see how this goes. Awesome, gonna have a desert soon. Let's buy. Probably just on the ground, but still good to have. Collecting the cobwebs for some robes later. What this looks like as far as I can sort of get for now. At least with this cave. I'll explore over a bit more and see where I can get to. So these slimes. This is like tungsten. Tungsten. Okay, cool. That'll be good for a stuff later on. Yeah, hard mode definitely gets rather tough. But yeah, you just gotta sort of keep going through, getting the ores and mining, killing bosses and stuff. Once you get through hard mode, it's lots of fun. It's like end game with all sorts of cool weapons. Unfortunately, it looks like that's it for this cave. I have to go back up, keep exploring the surface. Yes, it is annoying. Well, it's not that. Well, I guess no. You do need the Orichalcum drills for getting titanium, but after that, it's not that big a deal. You don't need it too much. Well, actually, no, you don't. Yeah. So it depends, like what sort of armor and how you're playing it. You might even be able to go from that straight into the hallowed, taking on the bosses and getting hallowed gear, and then you don't really even worry about titanium or adamantium. Yeah, I think it's adamantium. Adamantite, one of those, depending on which is in your world. Yeah, you can always just, smash more altars or keep mining to get more ore. Doesn't look there's going to be much down that way. I don't feel like drowning either. This could be cool having snow so nearby though. And lots of pots. It's always annoying when you can't find a good cave. Just keep walking over lots of flat ground, no holes to go down to find ore or anything. I found some, but not much. No gemstones, unfortunately. Takes a while to find any of them. And here we see the fun side of Terraria's world generation. You've got the snow and the desert, which I've seen sort of explained. Stream title. Hold on. Yeah, I think you're talking about the broadcast blast egg, and I tried changing that, but it didn't really work. I'll try to get it sort of updated if I stream in future. Get it actually showing something. Silly vultures. It's getting late, so I'm probably gonna die soon. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the temple. I don't think the pyramid. There you go, I died. It wasn't even a zombie. Pity you can't use the map when you die. It would be cool to just sort of look around your world after you've died. Well, since I'm dead, I might as well get into building a house or something to survive the night. So, let's go on higher. So zombies are coming to play. Oh, running out of wood. Can I make a door? I cannot make a door. Actually, surprisingly little monsters. They might have spawned on the ground or something, because normally you get flooded by zombies. I guess it's not too late at night. Haven't had time to spawn. And of course it gets in my house. Now I can make a door. Door chair. And that's the other one in too. There's so much fun with the demon eyes tonight. Keep landing in my house. Not good. Ouch. 3 health left on the zombie. That's just not good. And I smashed my... Of course, I smashed my door as I come in as well. So obviously that will have to go. Silly guide. Go away. Do wish the guide would move. Now, I don't think I have enough to wall the whole house, but I will probably wall most of it. enough. I'm disinclined to let them in just because I couldn't hold off 2 zombies at the same time. I can't go to my house either. Might as well let this place up. So you know what? Aha, good, it moved. Not that matters because I don't have the wood to replace it. I'll fix this later. So, with zombies attacking the house, it's the perfect time to abandon it and run away. This is double not by morning, and I can just explore during the night. Not find some more good stuff. Some loot and chests would be nice. And of course need those fallen stars to get the mana up. So I can hold most of the rest of this day. It's just a zombie, it's just a demon that's really annoying. Look at that, didn't notice that now. Sort of pumpkiny moon. And hopefully I get killed down here. I can see this going very badly. Yep, I'm dead again. Oh, at least I got some more wood, I think. Yeah. Got some more wood to finish up the house, and this guy though. Go away, guy. More. Hopefully I can finish my house off now. Oh, there's a little more. Then finish my house off. Cool. And the best bit is I can then turn that back into wood. Not that it's a huge deal, but it does help. House, I think here. I'll put it over here. Go down there. Yep. Again, I don't really want to play with the zombies tonight. But I'm going to give myself a nice bit of a balcony. It's pretty cool. At least the night will soon be over. And now I can jump over my house as well. It's good. When I picked up something, didn't I? Showed it. Got some shurikens and I've got a grenade. Easy. There you go. Problem solved. Grenades. You're good. Actually, I'd like to go the other way because I've been that way a fair bit and there's not much that way. Let's see if I can find anything the other way, especially now that it's daytime again. Hopefully, there won't be quite so many monsters outside. And of course, thanks to everyone who's joining the stream and watching. And I should get more. Well, I'll get more wood. Also, I got a long way really. Stay again. Much better. Now I just have to get down with the slimes. As opposed to the zombies and other nasty creatures. Yeah, I don't really want to take this out because, like, as a few other people have expressed, like, those trees are really nice, and you don't really want to. They don't really. I don't believe they grow that tall again, and so you don't really want to just tear down all those trees for no reason. Well, we're not going to get that big when you can just take down the small ones like this, because those will grow. The nice tall trees over there, they won't grow quite so large. No planet trees won't go quite as big as that, so it's nice to leave those there. Acorns. Of course, got to keep a nice sustainable tree population going on. And another desert. Maybe a pyramid, hopefully. I'd like to have a pyramid. I don't know if I will. Ah, just as I said that, pyramid, awesome. Which iron do I have? I'd like to get a bit of. Oh, yes, I might. Next time I have the house, I might get a better pick. Just so that I can mine through so fast and not have that like -1 range, which is really annoying. You know what I'm saying? Oh yes, almost there. Good. Just wouldn't start like mining. Actually, I guess they tried to prevent that, but so if even if you start there, you're still gonna get. There's no way you can like totally miss this entrance and go down to the next part of the cave pyramid, which is good. And so, of course, here's all the sweet loot, like sandstone in a bottle, pretty good. All sorts of coins and stuff, and silver coins, too nice. Yeah, I might even get down to some good caves down here and hope to find some gemstones, which would definitely be nice. Yep, all the way underground. Got the nice underground music going on. Oh, and a huge hit the jackpot here, people. Got platinum ore and chest, and down there's an underground house. This is like awesome. Of course, I have to deal with worms, which are not fun. Ah, shoot. Completely forgot how to sandstone in the bottle. That's just iron. Oh, so now I might get that. Wait, is that spider nest? Hope not. No, it's not good. Just regular cave. Now to get down there, I think I want to go this way. And of course, have to watch out for any nasty traps, because they can definitely hurt. Especially the silly boulder traps and explosive traps, obviously. Don't run into any of those. You know, just pretty much all traps. All traps are bad. Speaking of. Oh, and speaking of which. Oh, nothing good. Silly bat pushing onto a boulder trap. Just well, I'm like so much better than the bat. Ow, ow, ow. I really need some more health. Intrepid Cloud in a bottle, another double jump. Awesome. Teleportation, fun. Platinum, sweet. So much, and of course this is good later. But yeah, platinum, so much closer to getting some staves, just as long as I find the right gemstones. I don't have to go down there. I can grenade it. As long as the blade doesn't totally miss everything. Whoa, no. And normally we wouldn't resort to this, but I don't really have anything in the way of weapons, like at all. So let's make some platforms. And piranhas. Now, a dart trap, that looks like that. That's good much to avoid that. Oh, and there's the ball. Whoa. Like the one that said. Oh, this is why both. Now, there's that over there, definitely have to get to. That would appear straight up pretty much. So let's just go mining. No, I'm gonna keep that there. More so. I'm gonna chuck that in front of there, so I definitely can't activate that anymore. Well, silk is always good for later. Do I have bombs? I don't think I do, no. Unfortunately. So let's just keep climbing up here. Fine. We'll definitely get to that gold chest, see there's something good in there. Hopefully not a cloud in the bottle, because that would just be unfortunate. And of course clown bottle, but I think I would like to go, well no, definitely go armored, because melee speed doesn't do anything for me, and more platinum. So as soon as we find the appropriate gemstone, I don't remember which one, we'll be set. But first we need to find the right, not only a gemstone but the right gemstone. It appears my stream might have crashed. Hope not. Page. Yeah, my stream might not be going well. I don't know. That's good. Yeah, okay, cool. But seems to all be good, and good life crystal, valuable. And so much platinum. Might need to be able to just skip like every tier of ore except for platinum. Just don't need any of the ores except for the platinum ore. Definitely have to be avoiding the piranha. That's a really long jump. It's good. I should probably pick up the tungsten just in case I find tungsten gems. I don't torch. Well, sometimes. Yeah, I should probably make sure that you guys can see what I'm actually doing, but sometimes I just, like, more concerned with sort of surviving and getting to somewhere than, actually, like, sort of, the quick glance of the torch that I see, when I just quickly light up is enough to sort of go by and, like, move to the next little bit until I need to see again and need to remember where I'm going. We'll see if it's the tungsten, I believe. I just remember mining over here for something. I think it was the tungsten. Yes, these pieces are also so hard to get because they are definitely valuable. Yeah. That's valuable. There's silt, which isn't especially valuable, and there's a big one. There's the slime. I don't want to tangle with. Where am I? I'm not too deep. There hasn't really been any sort of caves to explore. If I just keep, like, I could, don't explore that though. That's, well, I guess might as well see what's down there. That's right, that's what was down here. I don't really want to play with the mother slime. Yeah, with the torches. It would appear that there are fireworks near where I live. Apparently. I think there's fireworks. Which happens occasionally. Don't really want to mess with that. Or this. I guess I might as well go down this way. The lesser of the two evils is probably another slime. Assuming I can actually get some sugars, which it appears I can't. Just not working out at all. Okay, now I can shoot more slime. Whoa! Oh, sapphire, yes. Oh, I don't know, it's really, should try to remember which of, well, I should try to remember which of the things corresponds to which gemstone is for which stave, but I don't actually know them that well, so I'm not, even if I try to remember, I'm probably not going to be able to remember. But when I get back, I should definitely look up to see which stuff. Gemstones, and I should hopefully, sapphire is one of them, and we only need one sapphire for it, which would be great. Hopefully, I only need one sapphire for it. I don't know if you can hear the bugs in the background. Maybe you can. Is there anything down? I don't know. Now, what is the pressure pad for that? That would be around there. So, there we are. Good. Cool. Active sim blocks there. Down or home? Do I have a? I do have a recall question. I think I should recall probably. So now we go. I'd like a furnace. Mushroom gear. Yay. Probably do that. Should I do that? Make a mushroom. Oh, the next. If I have enough, I'll make the next floor a mushroom house. Then guide. Hey, you. I want my platinum bars. What do I need for that? Something easy. Diamond. Oh well. That's almost certainly not happening. Good luck finding any diamonds. And then the corresponding rubies. It might. Ooh, tungsten might be sapphire. Tungstens might be sapphire. If I get, I just find out how many I need. Tungsten. Stuff. That's 10 of them and 8 emeralds. Ah, wrong one. Ah well. So 10 bars and 8 emeralds. So if I manage to find 8 diamonds, then we're good. But probably not. Iron. I feel like I should make some iron. Actually, let's just sort. Let's make some copper bars. Copper. Cool. Copper. Iron. Tungsten. Platinum. Oh no, we've got platinum all there, and I don't think there's any more tungsten ore. Do I have a? I do not have a chest. I should get a chest. I'm gonna go. I need an anvil. Anvil. You can't. It'd be cool if you could put an anvil on top of that, but you can't. Now I would like a bucket because that's obviously a very fashionable piece of headgear, as you can tell. Naturally, very fashionable. Yes, that's why iron. Ooh, iron ore. God, what's a platinum pick cost? 12 bars. Ooh. Wait, can I even make an iron pick? I cannot. Okay. Ooh, but I could. No, I'll make a platinum pick. Because it's now a meteorite. So if I happen to come across a meteorite. Not to mention that fast speed is very nice. So if I happen to come across a meteorite, then we're set. Because I can mine it. I feel like going straight down, maybe. No, actually no I don't. I'll go down from here. This should be good. Actually no, I should explore the surface. Now see if I can find more stars. What do I have? I've got, yes, I need more. Although I shouldn't waste some recall potions, so I think next now I'm going. I can't see anything here. That is a really long jump. Really cool. Hello, NS Gaming Videos. Welcome to the stream, I guess. Thank you for joining from Well, to Reddit, presumably. I don't know what other Reddit you would be talking about. Oh, I don't know how to touch this. See, look at how much faster this pick is. It's just fantastic. It's so much nicer. So I should chuck the thing down. Ooh, and just what I did. See, this is just gorgeous. This pick mining speed is so much better than the rubbish copper pick. Now I can just mine straight down for ages and do it so much faster. It's great. Yeah. Okay, now I can now see on the stream that sort of the screen is rather dark, so I will try to keep it lit, fairly lit. And all of a sudden, a random one, and it's dead. Yeah, well, I in this gaming videos I tried to do that, but it had some errors or issues or something. I'll definitely try to sort of sort that out next time I stream. Yeah, lots of baby steps to learning how to do all this stuff. And the cave! The zombies in it. Oh, I do have some shurikens left, but I could just as easily go. Maybe not. Yeah. In this gaming, I'm disinclined to reveal my Steam ID so that I can stay private, especially if this becomes sort of more of a full-time thing. I don't necessarily want to be spammed with friend requests and trolls and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I'll probably, you know, attach set up Facebook channels, Facebook pages and stuff, but I'd still prefer to keep my private life private. And yeah. Let me know if you can hear these fireworks in the background, because I can hear them fairly clearly. They're kind of loud. Like the door's shut and everything, but they're kind of loud. Just wondering if they're actually coming through. Yes, definitely private on the internet. Oh well, as much as that's actually possible. As much as being private on the internet is actually possible, I'd like to sort of retain some level of privacy. Don't really want sort of, like, for example, fan mail being sent to my home address. Like, people who just saw my stream and loved it and wanted to send me chocolates or whatever. So this is really annoying how rare all these gemstones are, because I'm finding loads of like tungsten and copper and like all sorts of ore, but no gemstones at all. It's really annoying. Like I found that one sapphire, and that's it. Cave. Ah, good, another heart crystal. Definitely good to have around. Else. So, yes, yeah. See, the trouble with light is that, like, I can usually see fairly fine, but it is kind of dim. So I guess I have to keep in mind that, like, you would all like to see as well. Get to this way. That looks like emeralds. Oh no, it's just tungsten. It's just tungsten, you know. I think this is like I haven't really started fresh in a while, so I don't know. But it seems that like there's loads of tungsten, like sort of that third tier ore around that, like. Then, well, I guess I remember there normally being. Maybe it's been increased recently or something. I don't know. Oh, that's definitely not good. What does that even activate? Oh, that haha. See, that is why I got rid of that boulder trap earlier, so that if I ran into it later, which I just did, I wouldn't die. Because dying is not fun. So there's surprisingly few monsters. There's not sort of any monsters hanging around, being annoying, trying to kill me, any of that stuff. Like mostly just slimes. Maybe not deep enough. There's no skeletons. There's some bats, but not many. Not nearly as many as like in the other tunnel I was in, where I was just getting hounded by them. So this is loads of all sorts, like, now we're getting the deep stuff. Stone layer, yeah, so it's like this is platinum around the place as well. So much ore just all over the place. Good mine trick like this, be able to get like full platinum armor or something if I was going for that. Wait, now I'm in trouble. We were so near the ocean bullet. Just barely dodged the bullet. I think this is topaz, yes it is. Yeah, probably not an eyeball though, because it's a bit deep underground for that. But still, yeah, just get flooded by skeletons or something. Or even better, I find a mimic chest and accidentally activate it, and then just get chased by mimics. Not fun. Yeah, I don't know how many of you have been here for how long, but I apologize if sort of I seem to take a while to respond, but like what I'm playing, what I see being shown on the stream is a good probably 10 seconds or so apart, and so that's why I may take longer to reply to stuff. Oh, rubies! see, this is the tragedy of life. And let's just see how many I get, because obviously we're gonna have more than that here, because this is the tragedy of life. This is like this is the equivalent of, you know, the diamond and platinum staff, like one of the best staves you can get. You need rubies for that one, as opposed to the platinum and diamonds. But since I have platinum in this world, I don't have gold in this world, and so I can't actually get that staff. And so even though I have the 16 rubies, so I can make 2 of those staffs if I wanted to, I just don't have the gold for it, because there is no gold in this world. That is the cruelty of life. End of RNGesus. But yeah, I've got 16 rubies, so I can make 2 of those next tier stars if I needed to, but if I wanted to, it's like, so I can get a decent reforge or something, but I can't, because I don't have gold in this world. Like I've been collecting silt, and I'm really lucky. I might be able to get enough, find an extractinate and get enough stuff, but probably not. Like, even with how much silt? 70 silt, like chances of enough of that turning into gold to actually make the gold staff is very slim. And so life crystals that I almost missed, and I keep running out of room. No, I've heard that I can't. Chuck that down there. That's true, I could actually get a phase blade. Thank you for that suggestion. Well, I could, except on sort of, I intended this to be a mage run, so I guess I could get a phase blade just for kicks, but I didn't. Yeah, I guess I'll see how that goes. Yeah, that would be cool getting a phase blade. And red's a pretty good colour for that, you know, dark side, all that good stuff. Yes. I got a hook. Awesome. I think I'm gonna die here. This is looking like it's the end. Oh no, it's not. It's not the end. Survived. Still, I think I might sort of recall at this point, because there's not like a great deal more down here to get. Like, we'll keep mining, obviously. There's water all over the place. Yes, welcome Tan's Nuke Terror. Yeah, Terraria is pretty good. It's been like a while for me as well. Or since sort of this, I played it every now and then, but yeah, it's been a while. Good to get back into it. Just yeah, all the nostalgia feelings of like just that overworld music. It's fantastic. All the fond memories of playing Terraria, mining. Oh, it's good. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Tans, that, well, actually no, it's unfortunate to hear that so many people have trouble pronouncing your name, apparently. Yeah, so thanks for joining the stream anyway. Yeah, I've got Starman as well. Like I've played it a little bit, but I haven't really gotten into it that much. It just seems a little bit repetitive. Like you haven't gone that far, but like you get, like you start with what, copper armor or whatever armor, you mine, you get whatever ore it is to make it, you make that armor, you get to the next tier, you get that to armor. It's just, it seems very repetitive with like mine, get armor, as opposed to Terraria is more, you mine initially, but then like you have to kill bosses to get better armor, or like you can go to the jungle and get the mage armor down there, or stuff like that. It's just a lot more, there's a lot more variety in terms of getting armor. I found Starbound is a lot more sort of monotonous, more of the same mining armor. It's just my opinions. That's just how I've experienced it. Maybe it gets better the further you go. And so, how many emeralds? 4, 5, not enough to actually, I think. Although, if we hopefully I find an extractinator, because then I can start hopefully getting the gems I don't have, that I really need. Oh, that lucky jump though, like, see that's just not fair. The bolt actually managed to make that jump. Really, let us know. At least it smashed some potions for me, pots for me. I see a whole lot of trouble incoming, and whoop. Okay, not fun at all. I don't have any grenades. I've got shurikens. Yeah, true. Like, although, yeah, I don't normally play Magic. Although, yeah, that wasn't a huge deal for me. I wasn't sort of focused on sort of the melee versus magic versus range thing as much. But for me, it was definitely about the monotony. Yeah, the water was pretty cool. Yeah. I guess with the energy thing, it did feel, yeah. I didn't really pay attention to all those gameplay elements. For me, it was just mostly the water, not the water, the monotony of getting ores and stuff. Although I've got to say, I loved mining through sand. If you get a decent enough pickaxe and just the sand mechanics of that just falling on you, like those are really good mechanics. Just how it sort of doesn't just go straight down, it flows. They were fantastic. But on top of that, I love just sort of burying yourself in sand and then just effectively swimming through the sand while you were mining it, because you're just mining it fast enough. That was loads of fun. Wiring system, I haven't experienced anything with the wiring system. Haven't really gotten into it far enough for that. But it's good. And yeah, I'm usually play sort of melee tank as well. That's the role. That was my first sort of build I went for in Terraria. That's what I like to go for. Yeah, like, yeah, I haven't really, from what it's been a while, from what I remember the water mechanics, I don't remember, like, but yeah, they were okay, but yeah, definitely the sand was lots of fun, the gravity system was pretty good, yeah, I'm not sure about the energy, it was, yeah, it was okay game. Yes, inventory problems, I don't need that. Instead, and danger sense, might as well just follow that one. Cool, well, that's good to know cobwebs down there. And let's see, why did that warn me of that? Oh, danger sense, not animals. That's weird how those two are different. It's like it warns you of monsters, but not. So it warns you of artificial dangers, but not monsters or something. I don't know. I'm surprised I've yet to find a spider nest, because normally those are fairly prevalent. Okay, yeah, that does sound good. I haven't sort of played with water much and stuff, but yeah, that does sound really nice in terms of mechanic-wise. The water, it definitely does sound good. Yeah, really well worked out physics-wise. Yeah, I just haven't had a great deal of experience with like water and things. And sapphires, more sapphires. I don't know if I can use. Maybe I can use them. I don't remember. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's been. I've been meaning to sort of get back to that, seeing how many updates. I've noticed that has been updating a lot lately. And so I've had me to sort of, even just for half an hour or so, just get back in and see what's changed. Yeah, that's amazing though. That has 11 different liquids. Like you can, I think of, yeah, I kind of like, I know I've encountered 3 of those. Like I think the lava and the what was it? The lava and the water and I think acid or something. That's cool. They got like 11 different sort of liquids in there. And yeah, Terraria only sports 3 at the moment. Yeah, it'd be hard to get more. Although it could, yeah. See, if they really wanted to go like heavy mechanic wise, they could sort of. It'd be cool to see things like slush, that's sort of a combination of water and like ice, and so has maybe some of the properties of both, like a really slow, like sort of honey speed water, or maybe even slower, but maybe it applies chilled or something. If you really wanted to get heavy with that stuff, that would be cool. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's at least a few different resources. And oil, like not knowing anything sort of about how that works, but oil sounds like it could have lots of interesting ideas, especially with like wiring systems as sort of a power source or something. So it could be interesting to see how all that stuff actually works together. Yeah, true. I do recall sort of some of the developers saying they had like these cool new ideas for stuff previously. They've had ideas for things but like were unable to actually follow them through because they've like walls with how it's coded or whatever. Ooh, emeralds. Don't know if those are valuable, I think they are. No, at some point I'll have to recall to actually make a staff, which doesn't seem such a hard thing now. Previously it's like been really slow. Cool. So it's not quite. So the oil's not quite so much mechanic wise than sort of more of a debuff thing. Sort of like a different way of being a negative liquid. So it's similar to sort of poison damaging you. That sort of slows you, which is cool. But yeah, at least it's sort of got that other like steel mechanic, which certainly sounds well, it gives it sort of more of a usefulness than just, oh, it hurts you. It means you actually need to collect it and stuff. And plus the lava, that sounds interesting. So if you wanted, like, for whatever reason to have sort of lava, like in Terraria having lava traps or whatever, then you'd have to make sure to keep those two separate. So yeah, lots of interesting mechanics. It's a very tanky beetle. Very tanky, yeah, just not doing, well, probably not doing much damage. That's still a very, especially for a craft item, this is a very tanky beetle. Amethyst. Loot. What then? Don't really need that. Swiftness. Do I still have a teleport potion somewhere? I do have loot too. Okay, cool. Cool, because that wiring sounds cool then. Hello. So yeah. So, it may or may not be. So that does sound like good with the whole connection things, but that might have issues with sort of how well that works in terms of connecting multiple things together. Because I really like Terraria's. Terraria's is pretty cool. But yeah, that does sound good as well. Yeah, it has lots of possibility just hearing about it now. I should really get back into that. Good, more emeralds. Do I need them? Oh, I don't. 19. Oh, well, still. Good to have them anyway. Yeah, I have to go back and check. Diamonds, that's right. But the emeralds, I believe, are for the tungsten, which is still, I think, a decent weapon. Oh, nice. Slush. You know what? I think it's time to recall. Actually, no, I'll bin this, pick up all this ice, then I'll recall. So I need a chest. Where's the chest? Chest is there, maybe? Is the chest down there? Doesn't look like it, fortunately. There's one over there though. I have to go that way. It's a pity. know. Yeah. So it could be, well, still, warring system could be interesting. Danger sense. So I should have just made the chest, but whatever. Especially now I have to carry it back somehow. What do I not need? I'm not likely to need that. Should I just recall again? Nah, probably not. Just actually, I'll go downstairs crafting area. Yeah, why not? So now, alright, so it's a fairly heavy modding system then, that modding community, that sounds good. Similar sort of, well not similar to Minecraft, but like, it's good there's a decent modding community there, yeah. So that's good to hear at least it's getting back and getting support and stuff. Yeah. Silly guide. Now in terms of when I go down, I think I wanted to build this into a, no, I want to go, this is crafting and then the next one is storage. Or could go a nice little thing up there sort of for storage, which would be nice as well. Let's go that here, yes. Think. Check that little fit, right? Yes, cool. Yeah, so that could be nice. Storage here and then crafting by that. Yeah, oh well. Just started talking, I guess. But it's good to sort of promote those other indie games companies as well. Because, yeah, Terraria is just massive in how it's taken off, and it's good to sort of get attention to some other people too. And I'll go chests, and then I'd like to go to sort of, yeah, Terraria is just massive content wise. Yeah. This hammer, I need a hammer. Need a crafting table. Other crafting table there. Took that here, get a hammer. Which one's the hammer? Hammer. Oh, some other kind of hammer. We'll call out to get a wooden. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, definitely. It's just so much content and just stuff in Terraria is just massive. Like even before 1.2, 1.1 was still just huge, and then you got 1.2 and all the patches since then, and then 1.3 coming out soon. It's just insane how much stuff is in there, especially for like a $10 game. Just crazy. Yeah, true. It is kind of annoying. It would be good to get sort of maybe some master tier crafting tables that sort of get better. So like a progression point. So say when you get to maybe the demon altars, maybe the wrong item, but sort of when you get to around that level, maybe molten or going into hard mode level, you can sort of combine all your current crafting yeah, you can go sort of combine all your current crafting items into one. But I guess the flip side to that is that then if you have every crafting table or whatever all combined into one, there's so much stuff to search through to find what you're looking for, and it's easy to just have sort of just the one crafting table for your basic needs. And then if you want to go into more specific stuff, like the stuff the sawmill has to offer, or the mill, or like making like the like letter statues out of stone or something, that you can get sort of to more specific craft tables and things. Yeah, the wave basements are kind of annoying. Yeah, true, that would be good, and hopefully they'll sort of with the new update they'll focus more on that sort of UI touches and stuff, and I think they are trying to get more stuff, like for example they're renaming chests and like being able to so that you can, possible spoiler but I saw that they're trying to get sort of so you can just instantly auto file into chests. If you've got a stack of something in chest, you can just, or start at a stack, you can just fill the remaining chests around you with stuff without having to open them, which would definitely sort of improve inventory management. There's lots of stuff like that to keep in mind. Accessories, got, that's it for now. So get my furnace down, actually not that there, sure. Get some wood. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, lots of other cool tweaks like that as well. Yes, definitely, it does get annoying to have stuff spread between multiple chests. And just, yeah, the pure amount of stuff to store as well, it means you need so many chests to keep things in, which does get very cluttered. And yeah, the names is sort of a help towards that, but yeah, just so much stuff to keep in chests. It's good. But yeah, I can do that. Like, obviously, if you started in one chest and you started another chest, you can't do that, but yeah. Stuff. I needed, what did I need? I wanted the, yeah, I need, what, tungsten. So I think, just check with the guide first. Where's that silly person? What are you doing? He's swimming with the ducks. He's swimming with the ducks. You, a silly person. Actually, let me make sure I don't drown here. Sapphires, I think. Tungsten, right? Sapphire, silver, no, wrong one. Emeralds. Emeralds. Tungsten, thank you, okay. Go on, tungsten. See, look at this, it's like, this is just insane. Like, granted, you know, it costs a lot of stuff to make things, but this is just crazy the amount of tungsten I'm getting. So, quick emerald stuff. First magic weapon. Awesome. And now, like, not allowed to use any more melee weapons at all for the rest of the game. Nah, probably not. Please pick every now and then. It's good this finally. As this... Yes, this is pretty good and cheap. So we had... Gonna make some silk. Which one? One of these. Oh no, wrong one. First up here, I'm gonna make a. I need more wood. Yeah, very cool. And yeah, one thing I really like about Stylebound is like it's pretty small, but how the different NPCs interact with you. Like I've got a whole bunch of screenshots I've taken of just like the NPCs like just sort of commenting on their lives, like, oh, I made a glitch, and like the avian's been like, oh, I'm so happy I made a glitch today, and like other characters come up to me and talking like, I'm lovesick and I don't know what to do, and it just adds this great sort of feel to the world, even if it's just not really that important or relevant at all. It's so funny to see all these people talking about their problems. Loom. Now, I think it is robe. Then yes, haha, I can make a ruby robe at least, which is, although that's similar. So this is where these rubies actually become useful. I make a ruby robe. That one. Now I would just look, you know, fantastic, rocking that bucket helmet and the robe. It's a pity you can't make the hat. That'd be really cool if you could, but you can't. It's kind of annoying. Okay, that does sound cool. Sort of the lore being present like that. I need some pants. I need to wear pants. Tungsten pants or platinum? How much platinum do I have? Yeah, platinum. Don't I have platinum pants? Maybe. Yeah, why not? I have enough of platinum pants? Don't. Tungsten pants it is. Good thing about being mage, you can... Yeah, you can like, don't need to worry about wearing pants until later on. Yes, it is pity that I don't know. I think I maybe recall being able to having another option for headgear as opposed. So I didn't even equip the bucket. Dope. Oh well. Yeah, I think I recall having an option for headgear other than the wizard's hat you find later on, but I don't know. Guess I'll find out later. Tungsten, iron somewhere. Iron here, cool. Dumb stuff. So much stuff you get, like teleport potion. Keep those. Don't want those on me. Don't need these on me. Don't need these. That's right, grappling hook. So what do I want to make? I could make not been enough. So I'm one emerald shy of making a whatever hook, an emerald hook. I guess I just make this grappling hook. Yeah. This has really changed how the stuff works though, because like the grappling hooks are so easy to make now. Now that like it's just like one iron into 10 chains. It's crazy. I'll also lift that up there, like stick that up there. Recall potion and rope. Stuff should make some more torches as well. So now we have an awesome stuff. Yeah. Well, it does help to finish off this. Of course not showing up, don't have houses. Chuck another door in, and then of course And I should probably save some of my gold. That's not, I need to keep, I'll keep, what, the 50 silver or something. I'll keep that on me just to get the merchant to spawn. So next, what is next order of business? Bosses, really? So next order of business is this. Yeah, the platform thing is pretty good. Although sort of the ability to use the hammer to do other things as well is good also. I'll do. See, I really need to explore my world more. Those sniping skills. I promise I'm not actually that good at aiming. They just happen to fly directly into my path. So I'm gonna go this. I don't know. I should. So I got that. Got tungsten graves. I should get a helmet. I should get a helmet. Do I have enough? No. Do I want to get full teddy bear armor just for kicks? Maybe. Well, it's not as much teddy bear armor anymore. Can I afford it? Couple I've got 15 plus the 25 is 30, 40. So that is 60. I can. Ooh. Yeah. Get it. Nah, I don't think I will. Just because I've all got my robe on. Yes, no, that's what I should get a helmet. It's nice I'd like to get. As much as I want to get the wizard hat, which would be fantastic to get. See, I'm not actually that good. Yeah, I should really get a helmet, some sort, tungsten helmet. Save my iron for later, making things. Got this craft things. Do I want to do? No, I don't have nearly enough glowing mushrooms to make a house out of them. No, I haven't played that the Starbound, a broken ship update or anything. I don't know how long, but it was definitely a while ago that I played. Like I remember a bit of an introduction, like sort of up to the first boss, which was okay, but it's sort of after that sort of left me with like, what do I do now? Like I followed the instructions, I did everything I was told to do. There's no sort of follow up from that after killing the first boss. I think I want to go that way. Yes. Yeah, so it definitely sounds good. I should really get back into it. As I've repeatedly been saying on the Terraria stream. Yeah, I know I killed 2 bosses. I think I might have gone into a 3rd one. I don't know. Yeah, I did the whole beacon with Dreadwing. And then I remember a robot of some type. That was kind of painful to actually get to show up because you need to get all these different various parts. And I might have killed a third boss, I don't know. But yeah, still very grindy. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I believe it was like AI or something. They might have changed it or something since this is, yeah, I don't remember anything about like leveling the ship or anything like that. Apparently it's definitely been a while since sort of the game that I played and the game that you've played. And so it would appear that we have a corruption, which is definitely good for me, because that gives him the vile form, which is, you know, fantastic. Love that weapon. And the Eater of Worlds worked nicely with the piercing on this. Ooh. Blue pipe. Don't care, but I'll pick it up anyway. Well, that is good, because yeah, there was a slight issue that the ship was only so big. Yeah, like it wasn't an issue at the moment, but it was going to get, like, become a problem kind of soon, just if I kept picking up stuff from the random, I don't really want to say dungeons, but sort of dungeons that I looted. And of course, the corruption is right next to the jungle, so there's no way to save this jungle. Although, yeah, I don't know if I should. Yeah, true. What barely did with my magic weapon, and already I've reverted back to melee. This is not good. Oh, that's unfortunate. The merchant, yay. That is unfortunate that you can't sort of progress, sort of have that element of lore. The stage keeps getting better. I have a corruption on both sides of my jungle. So this is almost just a write-off, like the jungle just is not happening. Like there's almost no way I can save my jungle now, which is going to be annoying. Because I like the jungle. This is probably one of my favorite biomes, especially during a blood moon, like when you're nice and high, when you've got like loads and just swarms and swarms of enemies constantly attacking you. It's fantastic. But yeah, can't mind that yet. Hold on. Umbrella. Oh, that's good. Chuck that there. In fact, that's very good for the corruption. It means I can go down these silly chasms more easily. So much corruption. This corrupt desert. It's gonna take over my world on this side. And then this desert on the beach. It feels like, whoa. I'm dead. Oh well. Gonna leave anyway. Gonna have to head back anyway. It is unfortunate because I'd love to be able to just swap to where I'm at now and just be like, okay, I've travelled all this distance and all this question. Just yeah, I agree about Terraria of the World. Like it could be really good, like if they do it well and like with different art styles and stuff. But it does look kind of similar to sort of Terraria as it is. Like just from what I've seen of like the blurb or whatever on the website and the trailers and stuff, like it does look cool and different, but at the same time it does look very similar to Terraria as it is, like the whole just a kind of just a rewording of the whole corruption thing. And yeah, like obviously, you know, there will be a fair bit of hopefully there should be a fair bit of change, and it will be great, but it just, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how much different it is, because it does sound fairly similar to the current whole theme of Terraria and like fighting the corruption and stuff. So I have to see how that ends up going. See if I can't find my dungeon. And actually no, forget it, I'll deal with that later. I should build another store to my house, but I'll deal with that later. Right now, see if I can find my dungeon, get a water bullet, because that would be fantastic if I can get one of those. Yeah, like it does. I agree. It does look really good. Yeah, I haven't seen sort of that much in terms of mechanics stuff. Like it could look really nice. And yeah, I don't know about mechanics, so hopefully those like are significantly changed and like a lot different and stuff. But yeah, like money grab, I don't know. Like I hadn't really sort of thought about it like that before. Like I guess it could be. I don't know, but for me it's more about sort of like Terraria, like Relogic has just done a fantastic job with Terraria. Made this awesome game, keep doing updates. It looks really fantastic and awesome, and there's so much content, and they've just made such a great product with that. It'd be a pity if they sort of throw that away with Terraria of the World. Like Terraria 2 should be really awesome. Like I don't know anything about it, but given how much effort they put into Terraria 1, if they choose to do a Terraria 2, that will presumably will just be amazing. But to go this sort of Terraria of the World, sort of this sidetrack thing, I'm not sure how that'll go, because it does look very similar to Terraria as it is at the moment. So I'm not sure, I don't know anything about mechanics, so hopefully the mechanics are like totally overhauled and totally different. But going just from what I've seen, it does almost look like just Terraria with a mod pack to make with a totally redone art style, which is really, you know, not good if that's how it ends up being. Like you're saying, it's like the mechanics look different, and if they are, then that's gonna be fantastic. As long as they are fairly different, because it'd be a real pity, if like they were fairly similar. So as long as there's like significant change in that, it should be really good. Yeah, like Terraria and Real Logic are awesome. It's just this Terraria Otherworld will be interesting to see how that ends up panning out. Like just all the effort they put into Terraria is just fantastic and amazing. Just how huge of a game it is and how huge of a success it's been, and just yeah, all the stuff they put in without like DLC is just all these free updates and updates to the game just made it massive and awesome. As long as, yeah, it's just that this other world could be interesting if it's done like well, and it's like a totally different game. It feels and plays different. There's like this new redone art style, a different sort of theme and lore to Terraria. That could go really well. Just need to see how it actually ends up getting done. Yeah, true. Gotta keep that hype train under control. That is definitely true there. Blast Egg, yeah, there's some pretty good music come off the hype train. Yeah, I guess. But the flip side of the whole zoomed in thing though is that you can see a lot more of the world. Like with this resolution, I can see a lot more of sort of my surroundings. Especially in boss fights and things like that, I can see a bit more and anticipate better. Whereas with a smaller screen, you can't see as much, and things just feel more cramped. So, yeah, good things about both. So that looks like, oh, it's just, I don't know, yeah. That's like my second Goblin Scout, like really quickly. Maybe they really want me to do a whole Goblin invasion, I guess. But there's not even any magic weapons with that, so I don't know. Yeah, true. I guess, yeah, with the whole resolution, yeah, I just prefer playing on this slow because it's like I can just see more of the world. Especially like I've played on I think the 720, and the UI is just so much more cramped. This just feels much better, and like yeah, everything's just squished into itself. Like the whole equipable section is like on top of the menu and stuff like that. This my wood. Oh well. Yes, there's sort of pros and cons to both. So now hopefully I can dungeon that. Oh, there be a light. Oh, where did that go? Here we are. Hopefully we can find a book, a water bottle, without going too deep into the dungeon. These goblin stats are just loving me today. Can't get enough of me. Actually, I think I might just explore a little bit further, just in case I do die, which I probably will. Seeing as I'll either find a water bottle or I'll die. Would like to explore a bit further out. Yeah, well probably, but I'd like, seeing as for me it's either I'm gonna find a water bottle or I'll die, I'd like to explore just a bit further, see if there's like anything reasonably close. Or you know, if I just get to the ocean like I'm about to. Yes, definitely. Want me to have their goblin babies? Just keep throwing themselves at me. I'm just such a popular character in this world. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but if I die, I have to go all the way back here to keep exploring. And so I'd like to sort of see if there's anything worth I don't want to have gone all this way and then have missed something like that I would have, like that was within a screen, and have to come all the way back to find it. I'm playing on medium. I normally just go for small, because I prefer just sort of a faster game, getting through stuff faster, more compact resources, but like decided to spice it up and go for medium. I definitely, no, I refuse the advances of 1 or 2 like strange goblins, and all of a sudden they're just throwing themselves at me, trying to just hold me down so they can have babies with me. Just those goblins. And there we are. Yeah. Not quite, just a bit too far. See, unfortunately, no water bolts. But, oh well. So I think I feel like I should go deeper just to see if I can't. Well, yeah, to get more health for one. Although, actually no, let's go to the. That's interesting. There's no corruption like at all on this side, and there's like loads of it over there. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Yeah, so I guess have to clear that water out when I get there. It's not too bad though, which is good. There's only like so much, like it's not like say up to here or something, so loads of water flood out. There's just a little bit, and there's a door like there, so it should be easy enough to get all that out of there. So yes, going deeper, let's try over there or something. Here's here. See if I can't find some more or more health. Actually no, I wasn't going to do that. It's going to yeah, that would be crazy. Actually, that'd be just annoying if like my corruption is on this side of the world and on that side of the world, and then like that would protect me through the hallway, but that'd still be such a pain. Yeah, the corruption is kind of annoying. Raincoat! I got a raincoat! Obviously have to throw that on. Look fashionable in my new raincoat. And I've got more stuff to dump. and I've got more chests to dump in, thankfully. Oh, I think let's chuck potions in one of these. Oh, mining. Shine. Yeah, definitely. Yes, I did start tonight. I got kind of lucky in terms of like getting resources and stuff. I didn't get like a great. Well, yeah, I got some. I didn't get loads, but I got like just enough. Yeah. Funnily enough, my first resource was rubies, which I couldn't use. But yeah, I did some tonight. Hard mode, how? Yeah, totally. Obviously, that's like, well, you've said it. That's gonna happen now. Hallow right through my house. And then we're gonna have corruption. Where's corruption? Corruption is just gonna invade my entire ice biome. So I just only have corrupt ice biome, nothing else. Things. Then this one, I think I'm gonna store my ore down here. And the gems as well. Also near dump. Yeah, it is pretty much in the center. It's still, yeah. So it's not gonna happen, but it's funny to joke about getting corruption, getting Hallow right through my map. Yeah, it is pretty much. I spawn like right here, so yeah. Items, things. Chickens. Two bears. So there's so much stuff you just pick up all over the place. Actually, I better get planning some of that day bloom, because that gets very valuable later. Clay pots. No, I don't usually. Like, I didn't know that was actually, that the lightning bugs were more likely to spawn in the Hallow. Like, I guess, yeah. Like, given one or the other, I'd way prefer Hallow, because Hallow's just much friendlier. And it's lighter as well. Well, NPCs will still spawn in the Hallow, which is good. They'll move out of the houses in the corruption. And Hallow's just much lighter. Corruption gets very dark, and so it's hard to see. And of course, you know, you just gotta love unicorns just charging into you in your own home. That's just, you know, obviously that should happen in real life. It's just such a great experience. Let's go over here. Set up a little herb garden. So then I was going to go to the corruption. Yes. Blood. Nah. Yeah, like obviously the purity is pretty good having it just in the neutral land, but yeah, given the choice between Hallowed and corruption, definitely Hallowed every time. Yeah, I normally like have my bases. Well, either that or I pretty much wherever I just end up having them. I don't usually move them. Whatever I spawn, usually is where I set up base. Sometimes ice, sometimes purity. Yeah, I should, but yeah, I'm trying to sort of stick to magic because I don't know. I've done the whole because you've got to sort of choose a spec at some point anyway, where you're gonna sort of how you're gonna go armor wise, and so I'll probably get Shadow Greaves, and maybe a Lightsbane and some other stuff just because they're good. Yeah, I'll probably just go for I'll go for the corruption just to get the Eater of Worlds done. Get on with that world progression, and stuff like that. I'll get some, yeah, and maybe hopefully get a Volthon because that'll be awesome. Yeah. Although, speaking of the Lightsbane, that allows me to talk about one of my sort of pet peeves about the Crimson, is sort of how whatever the Blood Butcher or something is really strong, and I don't like it. Because how it used to be sort of in pre 1.2 was you get corruption, and that, you know, killing of the worlds, that gives you all the stuff you'd need. Like, you know, it gives you army set, it gives you the best pick you can get at that point, and like the bows and all that stuff, all those good things, like flails, all sorts of cool stuff. But it doesn't give you a very good sword. Like the Lightsbane is like small, it doesn't, like it swings kind of awesome, but it's small, doesn't do a lot of damage, and so that means you have to then go out and get a better sword, and that inspires you to go towards the corruption, or sorry, not the corruption, the jungle for the Blade of Grass, which is awesome, or the Muramasa in the dungeon, which is good as well. And so I really like sort of that aspect of pushing you to get a better sword, get better weapons. But with the Crimson, the Crimson sword is kind of, it's decent enough that you don't need to actually get a better sword. That's that sort of, yeah, like, share your thoughts on the topic. What do you think? Yes, I just now read that and realized what you're saying. Yeah, definitely. All my shadow is now going to be either musket or so that's it really. Because even the Band of Star Power, which I so hope I get, and Band of Regen, combine them to get the, I don't know, I've forgotten its name now. But yeah, the thing that you hurt gets dealt magic damage, and that's like such a must for me in terms of being a mage. Because although Mage is supposed to be glass tank, glass cannon, just a really heavy damage light armor, I typically play them semi-tank and just rush into stuff and take the damage. Yeah, it is, but it doesn't sort of have, the Warwick's Knight is good, and that's the thing as well. The Lightsbane is such, not to say bad, but it's just almost mediocre weapon that you need to even get like the Warwick's Knight or the Breaker Blade, which are both pretty good. But the other two are even better than those. Like, I don't know actual stats, I don't know if that's actually true in terms of damage. But they're still really cool though. The Breaker Blade does the Blade of Grass does the poison damage, which is just fantastic, and it's a really massive sword. Like, so it's really good to hit stuff with. And then the Muramasa is so fast that you can just really easily kill stuff with that, because it just like tears through things. And so yeah, they are both good, but they still sort of inspire you to get a better weapon, something that's actually a really good sword, like the Blade of Grass or the Muramasa. I don't, so I'm stuck. Can't go through here. Do I really want to take on the Eater Worlds right now? Like, I could. Probably shouldn't. Yeah, Thorn Chakram as well, and that's, yeah, I love the Thorn Chakram. Such a cool, like, and the bouncing is really awesome as well. Like, it's just, it's such a cool idea for a boomerang. The bouncing is just, is so, Like, the jungle is just a great place. Yeah. But the thing with Muramasa, it swings so fast that the knockback isn't really that big a deal, because you kill most enemies before they actually get to you, which is like, granted it's been a while since I played, so that may not be true anymore. But yeah, still both pretty good weapons. Oh yeah, guns pretty good as well. But yeah, yeah, Thorn Chakram is so much fun as well. Just deals so much damage, and the bouncing is lots of fun. And we're back to Starbound. Oh well. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, the guns are fun. Yes, yeah. The Venus Magnum is pretty good. And yeah, whichever one, Santa, yeah, the red chain gun, that is good, but I personally prefer the Mega Shark, just because of, like, I think just the accuracy bonus and just sort of the story with that. Like, it's just, it just looks so much cooler. Other than that, yeah, probably Mega Shark would be one of my favorites. Yeah, the look is pretty cool of yeah, I've forgotten what that's called. Yeah, you know, that red gun. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it might be crazy, but it's the Mega Shark though. Like, it's so much fun. Deals so much damage. Just destroys so many bosses. Well, yeah, well, of course, realistically, but there is no realism in Terraria. Like, what do I carry around now? I'm carrying around like 700 blocks of dirt, 112 that, grenades. Like, there's no realism in Terraria. Yeah, I haven't tried that out with glorified bullets. I should just. For me though, like, the cost is too high. Like, although granted, you know, you can grow as much glorified as you want, for me that's sort of like more expensive than it's worth. I don't know, like, granted I haven't tried it, so I don't know how good they actually are. But yeah, I don't really like. I haven't tried it because I think, to my mind, that's sort of more price than I'm willing to pay, especially for bullets. I typically go for the Cursed Flames, which are I definitely love. See, that's just cruel. Like, I'm so close, but I'm so far. There's a cabin down here, but like there's no way of getting to it though, which is annoying. I was gonna make one explore mushrooms, which is down here somewhere, so nice and easy. Oh, it's Willy! Yeah, well, for when I did a Ranger playthrough, I just set up sort of like a dual corruption Hallow farm underground, and so that's just good for farming souls, for farming key molds if they ever actually drop, and for curse flames. And so if I started running out of bullets and curse flames, I'd just head down there and just kill and then just kill like the enemies down there until I got like not quite a stack, but yeah, just got enough to got what I thought was enough, or I died enough times. Or whatever. Dope. Well. Yeah, that is true, it marks them up. Yeah, but the same thing is also just, yeah, I guess also just sort of having more, for me it's sort of also about having more than just bullets, but like they're actually useful, and like sort of having bullets but having bullets do extra damage. Like I could go for the whole like crystal bullets or whatever if I wanted to, but for me it's about like they're sort of regular bullets, but they do sort of more damage, and the curse flames thing is great too. Yeah, well, yeah, I had already explored it and like come down here. It is sort of a bit anticlimactic. I never know which one it actually is. Yeah, Equal's pretty good too. Although, yeah, the world that I had it on though, that I did my Ranger playthrough was cursed, and so we had a corruption, so I couldn't really farm Ichor because I didn't have any crimson. Yes, I definitely won the pyramid lottery with the sandstorm. Although the what was I saying? I've forgotten. The market, the carpet's not too bad either. Like that's a decent-ish weapon to get. Item, accessory. And yeah, gotta love all those damage over times with the frostburn and the yes, frostburn and the flames and the curse flames. Lots of fun. Yeah, well, I haven't really been finding, like, in the worlds, in the 1.2 worlds I have done, I haven't really found all that many pyramids, unfortunately. They seem kind of rare, so it's kind of annoying. Or maybe they're just buried under the sand, I don't know. Yeah, they're not especially common that I've been finding, so it's good to be able to find one to get that sandstorm in a bottle, which is pretty sweet. Yes, Miguel. Yeah, I wouldn't play it though, because like, personally, like the medium world that I'm playing at the moment is big enough for me. Like this is even pushing it a little bit in terms of size, just for like compactness of resources. So if I went all the way up to like large, it'd be massive for me, like way too big to be able to deal with everything and find all the one stuff I wanted and to travel across. Blood Moon, fantastic. Gotta love those Blood Moons. Well, time to recall again, order here. Yeah, that would be it with the whole yeah, that's probably why I don't get pyramids first with the small worlds. Yes, Blood Moons, fun. Yeah, well, they are kind of uncommon though, the pyramids, so you won't always find them, which is unfortunate. Yes, I was wondering what that was. Like, were you trying to sort of reference I wasn't getting? Were you trying to maybe talk to a friend or something? But oh well. It does sound like an interesting emote though, a rock cookie. Yay, I got a shackle! Yes, I should probably. I haven't found any ice spawns though, which is weird because normally, like, with the number of chests I've found, there'd normally be one of there. But yeah, I should do that. Maybe tomorrow night, in game, not real world. Once this Blood Moon's over. Yeah, the solar crypts are kind of rare, which is really unfortunate. Yeah, like I wish they did something about that, because like for stuff, because yeah, it's very unfortunate that how much of like, because the most one of the most end game swords, the Terror Blade is like totally fantastic, but it's just you need 3 Broken Hero swords, which is really insane because like it's hard enough first of all getting a solar eclipse to actually spawn, because that's just like really rare, but on top of that you then need the correct monsters to actually drop 3 Broken Hero swords. And so yeah, I'd really like them to sort of revamp that or change how that's done, because it's crazy how long it takes. Yeah, a demon altar. Yeah, I really wish they sort of just changed how the Terrorblade is made, because it's such an awesome item and such an awesome weapon that it's just so hard to get. They should, yeah, I don't know. What? Yeah, do you have any of you have any ideas sort of how that could be changed, like different crafting methods or I don't know, like other items that could be used instead of broken arrow swords? Yeah, I will do that though. Yeah, true, but it's still the best sword though. Like, yes, it's not the best, there's lots of other options in terms of melee, but for up close fights, which, you know, as a melee it is generally, like, the Terrorblade is just an essential part of your loadout. Like, yes, you do have the Paladin's Hammer, you do have the, I don't know, whatever, the Flare on, you do have the Pumpkin, Horseman's Blade, but, like, which I guess is a decent substitute until you actually get your Terrorblade, but it's just, a Terrorblade is so useful, and especially the beam on the Terrorblade to just kill stuff ages away, and just tear damage into, like, enemies really far away, is just great, and none of the other, melee weapons have that range. Like, the Paladin's Hammer gets close, but none of the others have the range that the Terrorblade's beam can have. And so it's really unfortunate that, yeah, he is kinda hard. Yes. Lots of endgame stuff. It is, yeah, definitely hard to get some of those items. Yeah. See, I haven't really sort of, like, my first sort of run with 1.2, I didn't really get into the Possessed Hatchet, because I think I had a Paladin's Hammer and a Possessed Hatchet at the same time, and for me it was like, well, they do similar, like, the same damage, but the Paladin's Hammer can go through targets and the Possessed Hatchet can't, and so I'm like, Paladin's Hammer's obvious choice. But recently, I played with the Possessed Hatchet, and I found that, like, it can be good. It's just the sort of, it turns a lot faster than I thought it did. Yeah, that'd definitely be cool. But the trouble with that, though, was balancing it, like getting the right items to actually summon the Eclipse. And even then, like, even if you can summon Eclipse every single day, there's no guarantee that the right monsters will spawn, and that those monsters will then drop the Broken Hero Sword. And so even if you get, like, the right items, like, I don't know, whatever it would be, probably Ectoplasms and Hallowed Bars and whatever, even if you manage to get the right items to actually manually summon a Solar Eclipse, and that was a thing, you'd still then need to actually get the Broken Hero Sword to drop, which could still take ages to do. And they really need to sort of just change how the whole system works. Oh, Bloodman's over. I was looking at my screen like, I'm sure something just, like, changed, like it got dark or something, but I can see it's not it's not raining blood anymore. The blood moon must be over. Ooh, Lucky Shackle, that's pretty good. Actually, it's a pity that corrupt goldfish don't walk on land. Don't walk you on land, because that would be really cool. Like, you've got the goldfish to do it, it'd be awesome if the corrupt goldfish could do it as well. which then means, you know, you'd set up your your goldfish statue in the corrupt rain, in the rain on a blood moon, and you just be like, well, yeah, that happened. It just spawned so many corrupt goldfish. Yeah, I put them there to sort of, because like I wanted to have sort of them approach me on the roof, and like it wasn't really working with just because they'd open the doors on the blood moon, so it's good to be able to just chuck it up there and have them jump on the roof to attack me, which is definitely easier. I can summon another mana crystal, so I think I will. And of course got loads of raincoats now, which is good. Oh. And I might have to replace that my ever stylish bucket with a rain hat. Shackle, shackle, shackle. Ooh. No, forget it. I'll go with the lucky shackle. That's good. Agile zombie arm. Always useful to have, maybe. So then we've got lots of loot. Actually, how much wood do I have? None, it would appear. Okay then. And I've got a skeleton statue as well. Let's put that on over to waterway intruders. Yeah, it can. Well, yeah, you should be able to get Terraria off 2 eclipses, but the trouble is getting those eclipses to spawn. And even if you could have spawn items, like, it's still, like, there's no guarantee. I'm sure I've gone through eclipses where I haven't gotten any Terrorblade, any broken hero swords at all. And then, like, the flip side of that is when I'm doing like a mage or a ranged playthrough, and I get like 3 or 4 broken or 5 broken hero swords in one eclipse, and I'm like, what do I do with these? I'm not using melee weapons. I can't even, like, I can, but I'm not even going to use the Terrorblade. What do I do? So yeah, it's annoying. And yeah, the Moonstone as well is very useful to get, and another of those random drops. Although that is more of a, like, I think that's a bit more reasonable. Like, that is just one item, and there are other items as well that are useful, like just the general Destroyer emblem, and like just the emblems in general, and other things as well. Yeah, I'm not a fan of selling things though. Like, I guess I could, but I hoard, and so I generally just keep lots and lots of stuff. And besides, if I ever get to a point where I do another melee playthrough and I'm like, you know what, I've had like 3 eclipses now, this is not happening, I'll just borrow one for one of my ults. And so, yeah, there's sort of that counter argument. Let's go Womanikins. Get some Womanikins guarding the house. Get my raincoat army. The patrol leader. And yes, I need more icons. Yeah, you can do that, but there's still the issue of like not actually getting the right monsters to spawn, which is, you know, is always annoying when that happens. Yeah, I agree. It can be a bit sort of not playing the game how it's intended to be played. Actually, I wish there was a sort of a mage helmet that you could get. Like, there is obviously the, I don't know. Yes, always fun. 30 destroyers at the same time. Yeah, because I wish there was like a, yeah, there was some way, like, there is the wizard's hat you can get from what's his name, from Tim or someone if he spawns, but he's kind of rare. And I wish there was like an early game mage. Like, it'd be good if there was an early game mage armor But that said, mage helmet to go with the robes. But that said, like, there's not really a ranged equivalent, so like, might not really be fair. So I don't know. Although, that's right, I have Cthulhu. Where's my nearest demon altar anyway? There's probably one down here somewhere. Magic hat, okay. Ah, yes. Oh yeah, you're right, there is. Yes, sorry, I forgot. I was sure there was one, I just couldn't remember. Yeah, you're right, there is. But, so I guess that is fair then, because you've also got sort of melee and ranged equivalents there. It just all depends on sort of what you, all depends on the RNG. Demon altar here somewhere? Crimson demon altar, there we go, cool. Bit far to go. Let's just go down there or something. It's not hidden anything yet. Ah, here we are, just as I said that. I find the cave that's not really great. Is the right depth? No, I need to go deeper. Yes, very fun. Smart cursor, great. Yeah, that could work. That could certainly be good, like to have that as to increase drop rates and stuff. Yeah, but sort of, yeah, like that could work, but there's obviously no ways around that, and there's probably yeah, but the thing is that just inspire like traps and stuff more, setting up arenas. They'd really just inspire setting up loads of arenas and things. And so just like basically wrapping yourself up in loads and loads of traps just to tear through as many monsters as possible, as quickly as possible, which is kind of the norm at the moment. But yeah, I think they just encourage that more. Although, I don't know, it could, in theory that could provide for some interesting situations. I'm just thinking that you'd sort of have you'd have set up a multiplayer server and you'd have your one person who's just who's got that armor, who's just like, okay, I'm here just to make sure we get all the crit stuff. And then you'd have like a healer mage whose her sole job is to just keep that other person alive. And then of course the other side of it is does it stop when they die, or can you just like set up a stuff slaughtering arena that just kills things constantly, and you just get slaughtered by these waves, but as long as you have that armor on, you just keep getting those buffs, and so it doesn't even matter if you die as long as the monster getting killed by the traps. Something else to keep in mind. Yeah, the old softball thing. Like, yeah, it'd be cool if to do that right, assuming you did it, you'd want to have sort of this sort of like kind of like Shroomite, how that doesn't work immediately. That sort of you grab, like, granted it happens really quickly, but staying still gives you that like gives you that stealth buff, and it's only by staying still you get to keep that stealth buff. And so you'd have to have like that, but it'd be more about staying alive for like 3 minutes, for like a solid 10 seconds before that starts to kick in. How many mushrooms do I have? Not many. Enough to build a house, hopefully. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played multiplayer in ages, like, if at all. No, I haven't played at all, but yeah, in ages either, but yeah, it is. So it does sound like something that could be exploited fairly easily. Yeah, it is. It does get very grindy, just farming events, farming bosses. Can definitely get like that. Yeah, Fish One does help, and sort of it. And I think the bosses are better than the event, than the wave events, because at least sort of you're getting something with the bosses, and it's sort of more of a fight. And it's more achievable. It's just kill this boss so many times, especially with someone like the Golem, or who can be spawned moderately easily, and so it's sort of just, if I kill them so many times, and you keep getting loot while you're doing it, as opposed to the wave events, which are just, oh yeah, thanks for finishing, you got 1 drop, you got like a grappling hook, good work, try to get to a better wave next time. And so yeah, I think they are better in that regard. I need more mushrooms. Oh, that's right, of course. I need to see how quickly I can get some. Well, can I? Oh, he might spawn on his own. Don't know. See how quick on some of the eye. Yeah, true. Well, yeah, and actually, he's he's definitely good as well. Sort of a boss that actually gives you stuff as you defeat him. I suppose he had the movements that just, you know, give you nothing pretty much. You need to actually get to a certain point. Yeah. But the trouble with them is that they're still very like grindy. Like the golem, you need to farm the, I don't know, the lizard altar things. Yeah, like you need to farm lizard altar things. Planner, you need it for the bulbs to spawn. Fish roll, you need to get the truffle worms. Like they're still very grindy to spawn. The hard mode bosses, the mechanical ones, I think are much better because of how like they're much easier to get to show up. Just like what I'm doing. Yeah, just because because like it's just, you know, it's like some stuff that's kind of grindy but still fairly common to get until they are better. And so I guess I better do this then. I Cthulhu, hopefully I don't die. Where's my buff? But did I not pick up? I didn't pick up the iron skin. Oh well. What are my guys doing? I'm killing bosses, meanwhile they're stuck at home. And MMO's just gonna die because he's a twit. I'm killing bosses on the roof and they're just like, oh, let's just hang around and get killed by zombies. Silly people. Harold was slain because he's an idiot. Yeah, problems. Yes! Oh, that wasn't good. If I get killed now, I'll not. Ah, so close. Don't despawn. Please don't despawn. Ah, come on. That's unfortunate. So close to killing him. Like 83 health left. And I died because I didn't have enough mana. Oh well. Yeah, like just missed it because I didn't have enough mana. Just get. Yeah, true. I should have made a campfire already. Really. Look on now. Yes. Yeah. Just chuck it. Oh, not on the roof. Put down here. Pity. And that's like only half over. Make goggles. How much platinum do I have? Oh, not much. Have I gotten more tungsten? Can't see any more platinum, so I guess not making platinum armor. Yeah, frost is pretty good. The trouble is that like it's not like doesn't offer as much defense as the other late game armors, and so it's really more like it's good and it's loads of fun just playing around with, but you've got to sort of you need to really think about how you play that carefully. Seeing the whole like damage over time, you want to really build sort of a lot of those items to do lots of gradual damage, and then to also stay very safe while you're killing them all, while you're killing the bosses. Then just everything just die out. Who? Demon Eye! Yeah, it is pretty good. I think I'm gonna make another lens if I can. Wait, no. I'd like to get more of this stuff, more of them, but I don't know that I can. Yes, die. Lots of fun. But then there's that whole other world of getting the perfect look. Like your regular dyes, your black dyes, the refined dyes, like blood and white dyes, just so much. Yeah, and especially since you can get with the frost builds, especially since you can get sort of the arrows, the ammunition that actually does damage over time, which is really good. Like get some cursed flamed arrows, cursed bullets, along with your the frost armor, and you can just do some serious damage, which would be awesome. No, I think the Shroomite cloak is supposed to reduce how much enemies aggro towards you, same as the not turtle, yeah, turtle, and then also the correct beetle chestplate does the same thing, but trouble is in single player that doesn't matter at all. What do I need? I could do with some more health. I need more mana, just stars and stuff. Yeah, we should have an arena as well, really. Trees! Chop down more trees. Yeah, the trouble with the cloak though is that, like, it doesn't really do anything in single player. Like, from experience, I think it might slightly decrease enemy spawns, which, you know, isn't really a good thing. But it doesn't really provide any aggro debuff because there's no one else to aggro towards. And so you still got the same amount of aggro. It maybe slightly reduced enemy spawns. What I need to build that next side of the house. Like, what am I doing this though? I don't have enough glow mushrooms. I haven't really explored much. Haven't explored this much. I should go down there more. Yeah, that would be cool to be able to just cloak and just be like, okay, I'm done. You guys all just yeah, you guys just go entertain yourselves. I'm invisible. Yeah. I would like to play with Shrine multiplayer just to see how well that actually works in terms of cloaking. If you can really be just like this absolutely invisible sniper that like no one even that the enemies don't even pay attention to because your cloak is so good. That would be really cool to try out. Hannibal the Die Trader. Cool. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely a melee guy as well. I prefer just tanking it as melee, dealing lots of damage. Yeah, it is definitely like melee. Rocking that full turtle or full beetle build. Turtle blade, Paladin's hammer, flare on, all that good stuff. You can host your own server though, Tans. Like I have mixed experience with it. Most of my experience regarding Terraria servers has been over LAN, but you can do it. It's just like without having to buy one, as long as your computer can run it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, if I ever get it sort of like sorted again, I might be willing to host a server or something. Like I've been trying. I've tried a few times recently and it hasn't really worked out. Just like port forwarding and stuff. But if me or like I guess any of us really get heads around how all all that working together, then that could be fun. I'm really surprised I haven't found a spider nest yet, because normally like there'd be quite a few of them in here. Like normally they'd be like all over the place, having to fight off spiders in the dozens, but like there's nothing at all. And, you know, of course, now that I said that, I'm just going to stumble across like, just fall into the middle of a huge cave of spiders. This is certainly a unique location for a chest. The flare gun? Cool! Put it up there. Tungsten, don't need mud. Gravity, yes. Bucket, no. What do I need? Don't need more dirt. Dynamite, let's just toss that. Worm teeth. I believe holy arrows, not holy, unholy arrows. I think that's what they do. Other than that, I don't know. I think they're used for unholy arrows. Maybe some other stuff. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yes, I really don't know. I think unholy arrows, which you know I'm not gonna get, but I don't know. I'd rather just throw away sort of dirt and other useless things like that as opposed to. Like I said, I tend to hoard stuff, so like, you know, might as well have it. Could be useful at some point, maybe, in the near future, or very, very distant future. Ah, thorns. Cool. Thanks, Tans. Yeah, I know, I'm just getting so many ores right now, it's crazy. Probably get full platinum in no time. There's still no spider caves, oddly enough. Let's go sand to need. Yeah, I think in one of the recent patches they changed how water works and flows and stuff, so it like looks more natural. I don't know, it's sort of updating, stopping after 20 tiles maybe. But yeah, I believe in a recent or semi-recent patch they changed up to make them flow. Like they just sort of changed how water works in general. I guess time for the worm teeth to go. That clutch grappling hook save. Now this right here is just cruel. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's cruel. 7 gems, just short of what I need for a staff, and I guess there's a topaz and the platinum as opposed to the tungsten, but still. That's mean. More stuff to get rid of. I don't need blueberries. I don't need blueberries. Oh yes, yes, Hermes boots, finally. And recall potions, sweet. Speaking of which, I think, yep, time to go back home. No, unfortunately I didn't make another eye, which is a pity. No potions. That's it. So let's get some stone down there. Full stack of dirt, clay. Yeah. We'll stomp. Stomp the shackle. Dump the zombie arm. Dump the boomerang. and skills. I think that's pretty good. Stuff to rid of. I don't actually need the silk on me either, so I should probably dump that. And I'll get the flag on for now. There's no time, so I should have enough time to go. Did I find a demon altar down there somewhere? I did, but I don't think I actually did. No, I did not. Oh well. See if I can't create. Hermes boots, so good. I can finally move. Okay, see if we can do this. Try 2 at taking out the Eye of Cthulhu. Iron Skin. Anything else? Not really. I should probably set up some platforms. That was awesome. Perfect 50. Thanks for that, Tans. Definitely gonna need it, seeing how last time went. Hope the zombies don't slaughter my NPCs again this time, because that was suddenly annoying. We got the iron skin, cool. Yeah, it's not, but last time, like, when I died, I had, like, still, like, oh yeah, actually, you're right, I'm running out of time, better do this. Last time when I did, I had, like, half the night left, so I should be okay. Like, yeah, thanks for reminding me, it is running out of time, but yeah, last time I did it, I had, like, half the night left after I died, so I should be okay. Just gotta remember to keep those mana stars available for when I need them. Now he's mad. Yay, he's dead. I did it. Now the zombies are being annoying again. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, GG. That's it. You know, good job, game. Like obviously, you know, I killed the Eye of Cthulhu. Everything else will just be a breeze. You know, not a problem at all. Should build my houses. And thanks both Tans and Preferred Selection for the compliments. Although, I guess congratulations. Really need to build these houses. No, unfortunately, I don't believe so. Got crop seeds. I think I got some unholy arrows. Unfortunately, no binoculars. And yes, yeah, they'll definitely be good. Not the silly NPCs going for night strolls. I don't want to do this, but I've got to do something, so I might as well just cover it up. Well, actually, let's make it all into this, because I might have enough to cover the place in mushroom wall. Maybe? No. No. Yeah, gotta get these houses going. I've got some nice demon art, which is good too. Yeah, get on your blaster, getting those, killing that golem. Hammer the top left corner. Oh yeah, you're right. Thanks for pointing that out. Got that OCD going crazy, huh? Yes, that unsymmetry really getting annoying. No, I can make glass. Cool. Let's chuck a window in. Over there and over here. I think I'm full. Yes. Well, I think definitely, because I believe Pumpkin is like on a similar level to like the wooden armors and stuff, and like I've got the tungsten greaves and helmet, so I think I'm better than Pumpkin. I'm not sure, but I believe so. Glass, that's right, I need some sand for that. Oh, I didn't actually know that Pumpkin had that damage bonus. That's pretty cool then. Yeah, it's definitely pretty cool. If Pumpkin's got a nice damage bonus on it, makes it actually worthwhile. Now yeah, can I make glass stuff? I need glass kiln. Thought so. Actually, Yes. It'd just be a hideous orange monster with the all glass pumpkin, all orange pumpkin armor. Glass kiln. What are these? Don't know. Okay, why are there two glass clocks? Well, that's a bit of a rip-off. You can get glass clock number 1, that's 18 glass, or you can get glass clock number 2, that's 16 glass and 3 iron. Oh yeah, that's totally. If I get pumpkins, then I'll definitely have to try that out. The intense flame dye pumpkin armor, that'll be awesome. Is it iron maybe? I don't know. Kiln. Yeah, aha, glass kiln. Okay, iron and torch. Which iron do I have? Oh, plenty. Okay, I guess I better do it then, craft both the... Alright then, 2 clocks it is. Because obviously both of the glass pumpkin people want to know how they what the time is. No glass, I don't need more glass. Glass. yes, obviously, yep, you're right, guys, I've decided. Yep, definitely do that. Like, forget anything else I'm gonna do. I have to make glass clocks. That's all I'm gonna do for the rest of this game. Rest of this let's play. Just make glass clocks. I need probably a kiln. Let's do. Oh, sorry. Now, glass kiln. Glass clock number 1. Glass clock number. Wait, that's no. This is the other glass clock. Oh yeah, obviously, you're right. Yep. Redigit is watching this stream and has decided, yep, that's how we're gonna change it. You know, no more of this silly broken hero swords and solar eclipses. No, we're gonna swap all that. Just glass clocks. You need glass clocks to make the From now on, glass clocks make Terraria, definitely. And they think they're the same glass clock. That's just silly. These are obviously 2 very distinct glass clocks. We have glass clock number 1, glass clock number 2. Very extremely different crafting recipes. Like they're practically, you know, totally different items. You can barely, like, if you have the ingredients for one, like you need to get like a whole other set of ingredients to get the other clock. They're entirely different. Really, game, what are you doing? Thinking they're the same? Craziness. Yep, definitely. Yep, I've got a bug. You know, the glass clock, the 3 iron glass clock thinks it's the same glass clock as the 18 glass clock, and obviously it just isn't. There's a problem here. We need to fix it. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, see, one has iron in it. I don't remember which one because they think they're both the same, but one of them obviously has iron in it. Really. We are obviously, and so obviously now whole area is going to get hallowed, and the only way the NPCs can defend themselves is by using the glass clocks. And whoever gets the glass clock with iron in it, they're obviously going to be much better at killing fairies. What's gonna make? Glass lantern, glass candle, glass candle. That sounds like a great idea. It costs. Or do I need more torches? I think so. Well, yeah, obviously, you know, just gonna have them both. This half of the house is gonna be corruption, and that half is gonna be hallowed. And then the NPCs will just be fighting with each other. I've got a worse home. No, I've got a worse home. No, I've got a worse home. It's gonna be crazy. Yes, obviously. Yeah, forget sunflowers. Sunflowers are redundant. The new method of hard mode stopping corruption and hallow, surrounded by glass clocks. Yep. So hopefully we'll have some NPCs show up in here, which would be good. In the weird glass house. I've no idea why you'd want to live in the glass house, but maybe you do. And the guy's getting beaten to death by slimes. I've captured the elusive grasshopper. Yes. Oh, well, obviously, you know, they chose to be ugly. They chose to look like that. Then there's nothing you can do. You have to stop them from doing it. And so the only way to encourage the other NPCs to look better is to put the ugly ones in bad houses. You're spot on. That's what you have to do. Oh god. Yeah. See, due to your suggestion, Tans, I was just about to make a whole lot of boulders and just surround the house with them, but unfortunately I need a Goblin Tinkerer, the Goblin Tinker's Workshop, to actually do that. So, pity, because I'll just surround the whole house with boulders would be fantastic. But yeah, unfortunately, can't actually do that just yet. Something to keep in mind for later. Yeah, definitely. There's crazy crafting stations. Daybloom. Put more Daybloom. Go away, you. See. Oh, good, at least. I'm glad they fixed that. You can actually pop plants with seeds, because before you have to mine this plant out and put the seed back and just... Yeah, obviously, like that totally makes sense, you know. Presents at an anvil. Like, that's where I make all my presents. Christmas time, well, better head back to the blacksmith, get that anvil pumping. Yeah, obviously, you know, because that totally makes sense. That you can fit, you know, a standard watch on your wrist into a timer. Yeah, like I can do that. You're saying you can't? These houses even big enough? I think so. Yes, they are. Come on, Dryad, what are you doing? Sleep Dryad's not showing up. I think I might. Yeah, I think I might call it there. It's been fun. It's been loads of fun hanging out with you people, all you awesome Twitch people. But it's getting a bit late. I think it's time to call it a episode or a day or whatever. Just as the sun is starting to set in the Terraria lands, it's time to pack up and go to bed and lock everyone out of the house. Yeah, thanks. There was loads, like, obviously you people being here just made it so much better than otherwise, but yeah, it was loads of fun. Looking forward to, I might be up for doing it again tomorrow. I don't know. Obviously I don't make this a regular thing, doing it stream every single day, but just at least for now, it could be cool to yeah, have another stream tomorrow, see what goes, even just like for an hour or something. So I guess if I do, it'd probably be, say, an hour ago. So for me that's 9:30 because it's almost 10:30 now, but whatever time it is where you are now, maybe an hour backwards tomorrow, so in roughly 23 hours it'd be when I do another one. So I guess check in to see if I'm doing it or not, and I'll try to let you know on Reddit as well if I'm doing it. So yeah, I guess see you all hopefully tomorrow. Alright, well, yeah, just reaching out to people all around the world. So you don't do it like later. I guess I can go later. Well, how would starting now go? Like if I was to say start a stream now, because it's not so late now, and like go for say an hour from now, would that work for some people? Yeah, true. Only slight concern is that like this has been like a 3-hour episode, and so first of all to upload that'd be annoying, and then on top of that to actually watch back through like an hour. So yeah, so I guess I'll upload it to YouTube then. Like I'll probably do it. I will then do it say in 23 hours or so. So an hour ago tomorrow, and then I'll just upload it to YouTube. And hopefully you can catch it afterwards. Yeah. So I guess with that then, just upload it to YouTube tomorrow. And I'll upload this one as well, and yeah, you can catch it afterwards. Or whenever you're free. So yeah, I guess I'll see what I can do. Like I don't currently have any video editing software, but I'd like to, especially if it's gonna be like 3-hour episodes, I'd like to sort of yes, both of them, obviously, both the Cthulhu fights. I'd like to sort of edit it down a little bit, just to see sort of what's good. So yeah, I'll see how I go with that. And of course that means watching over like 3 hours of just content to see what the good picks are. But yeah, I think I'll definitely think about that. I might upload this one in its entirety, and then going off sort of from then. So starting tomorrow night, I might sort of start to cut them down a bit if possible. But yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow night, maybe, if you're up for it. And yeah, I'll definitely try. Is that your Reddit name as well, preferred selection, or so that? Yeah, yeah. I'd definitely like to sort of any advice you have to give. I'd gladly appreciate. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just checked the comments. Yeah. I think I'll definitely I'll definitely probably hit you up and so it's. Yeah, so I guess see you up. So then, yeah. So tomorrow then for me it'd probably be best convenient for contacting you then. So like in say, roughly 8 hours or so, would be good. So yeah, so I'll see if I can I'll reach out to you at some point. But yeah, so I guess see you all tomorrow night hopefully if you're up.